Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from February 22nd to 28th. I hope that you're doing all okay, my beautiful Scorpions. So, for those of you that are wanting a personal reading, I'm still open for them. There's two emails underneath the video, underneath the description box below, where you could contact me. You just choose one email, but you will need to trust the process, okay, in how to reserve your reading and how to get a reading from me. For those of you that are looking also for the cleansing that I'm giving out, there's a ritual that I'm giving out right now because I feel that the whole world needs a cleansing. And if you do want a cleansing from me, all you need to do is write to me and put in a letterhead ritual for cleansing, and I will send it to you. And then you could pass it on to your family and friends. I already have a lot of great reviews that are taking place. Like people are telling me that it worked for them and they feel so much better and they don't feel as drained. Okay. That's it. So I already cleared the energy and space. I'm not going to use my bells because, as you can see, Cosmo hasn't been with me all day today because I had visitors. And when there's a lot of visitors in the house, she tends to go hide, which I think are normal. Only all cats do that. And I just started my readings, and usually she's sleeping there or there. But this time she wants to sleep here. And so I'm not going to take her out of the videos just because I want her to, not feel left out. So I hope you don't mind that she's here in the reading. She's sleeping, okay? So she won't bother. She found her corner there, and this is where she's sleeping. Okay, so now we're going to look at the theme of your reading. Anywhere that you have Scorpio in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements, like your rising, your moon, Venus, etc., to find out more or less if that's, like it's guiding you to where you need to be. Also, take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go, because I am channeling for a collective. Now, let's say I'm posting another video, right? And it's not, that doesn't say Scorpio, but the title gets to you. Say, the title gets to me. It means something to me. Then there could be a message in that video for you. And you could go watch it as well. Okay, so let's look at the theme, Scorpio, for you. It's so weird because that card came out before it popped out and I put it back in. What they're asking you to do this week is to observe everything. Okay? Maybe someone is observing you, but I feel that you could be observing. What's important is that you stay in the moment. Okay? Stay here in the now. Because if you stay in the presence, you can open up your presence, right? Because this is where everything is happening. So it's important to stay in the moment, stay here and now, and not in the past and not in the future. And something here keeps repeating round and round. Okay, so there is some type of red flag because something here keeps repeating for you, Scorpio. Okay, and so maybe some of you like to daydream or you're, whatever it is. Just try to stay in the moment, okay, and observe. Let's start your reading. We're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you, the current energy, the immediate future. What is hidden in your environment that you're not aware that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome, and then I will clarify the cards. At the end, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. And for those of you that are looking for my angel numbers, all you have to do is look at my shorts, Rise and Shine. Every day I give you a message and the number, and you could also comment underneath those videos if you like. Okay, Scorpio, my Scorpions. Okay, let's see here what this week is bringing you. You got the Lovers, Justice, and the Three of Cups. I like this. There's major decisions to be made here in your partnerships and any kind of your partnerships here. There's karmic justice coming in. So you are dealing with a Libra. There could be some type of karmic justice here, consequences. There can be interferences with this energy as well. Now let's look at something different here. This is about law and cause and effect, things coming into balance, the truth. There is going to be some type, like I said, major decisions to be made, and There is celebration around you. Okay, let's look at the current energy. You got the Ace of Wands, Four Cups, and immediate future, the Queen of Wands. There's a spark here. It could be inspiration. Could be about a relationship. There could be some type of rejection here. You know, maybe you feel that initial spark. This is about your maybe in the immediate future you're going to be magnetic. People are going to notice you more, you know, and the way you dress and the way you are. Maybe you're going to be changing things about you here. This is about what you're passionate about. Like it's about your self-confidence moving forward. You got the Six of Wands here and how you're feeling, success and victory here, reward and recognition. What you're not seeing, they should be aware of, is the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Someone's coming in, Hermit, and in the overall. Okay, well, I can pull my cards out. Okay. All right, she's gone. She's gone for a bit, maybe. Hopefully, I can do the reading. Okay, let's see here. You got the Hermit, and in the overall, you got the Judgment. You are going through an awakening at this time. You know, a renewal here, and you will have to make snappy judgments. I do believe that you're dealing with someone that's very stubborn. At this time, they don't care about nothing. But they're very worried. This could be you, that you're very worried. Okay, you're just worried about a lot of things here. Okay, but there's like insomnia, like fear and anxiety. There's a message that's going to come in, and there's an energy here that someone here has been like doing, like, you know, they've been hermiting and they've been reflecting on things and meditating. So we're gonna have to clarify to see what's going on here for you, Scorpio. Hi, Mia. So Mia's here. I don't know if you see her. Hi, sweetheart. She's on the floor. She just went. I don't know if you do see her from the camera. I don't have my glasses. Okay. Let's cut the cards. Oh, I do want to. Okay, well, okay, I'll tell you after, Scorpio. Hopefully I'll remember, because I do have some news for you from my brother. Okay, so let's look at the Judgment here, Scorpio, from February 22nd to the 28th. Okay, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I don't know if this is people around you that you have conflict with, or the competition, or clashing energies or egos here, but someone here is being deceitful and they're hiding something, and someone here is holding back completely. There's like a holding back here, blocking their energy, the heart chakra here, and holding on to a lot of things, a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger here and drama in the situation, round and round. Let's look at the Lovers, the Star, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands. There could be a friend, a lover, it could be anybody here, okay? A soulmate, whoever this is, someone you feel connected to. There could be a partnership, it could be a union, someone you're connected with. I have Gemini and Aquarius and Libra here. The major three signs are here. It doesn't have to be these signs though, okay? But I do see there's an energy of passion coming in. There's important decisions to be made here. Communication will be a thing. And there's an energy here, even with the Star card, someone keeps coming in and out. Communication is there could be an agreement here coming in, right? There could be, yeah, because there's a wish fulfillment that's going to be done here. This is part of your destiny. And faith and hope is going to be restored again. But someone here is going back and forth with the decision, or or let me see. I'm gonna ask another card because it's weird those cards together. Let me see. Give me another card for that section, please. Yeah, someone here is gonna speak. Okay. It's about saying what you need to say. You need to, whoever this is, whether it's you or people you're dealing with, to be clear on what they have to say. Say what they have to say and be clear on what they want here. Okay, because this is about it's about someone putting their foot down. This is what I feel. I don't know what this energy is about. Like, let's look at the Justice card here. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Someone here is overthinking, feeling stuck, feeling paralyzed in fear. There's messages or people looking out. Okay, could be either or. This person needs to, or this is you. Okay. Someone here needs to stay vigilant. Someone here is working on themselves. They are. I do see financial stability for them, but they are working on themselves and they're in the present moment. It's important to stay in the present moment, here and now. Okay. I do see a financial breakthrough coming through with this Nine of Pentacles. There could be some type of new ideas, new communication coming in. But again, the truth will be told. There is consequences and there's cause and effect. The truth will be told, but there is something that's hidden here, or someone that needs to stay vigilant. Okay, let's look at the Three of Cups. The Nine of Wands, the Pentacles, Chariot. Someone here is extremely tired, drained, completely drained, but persevering, moving forward. There's could be someone here that's putting a lot of energy into something, whether it's a craft or a trade, or an energy into something here. There's something that someone is trying to do here. There could be a new job coming in. Whatever it is here, what I do see is that you're going to overcome these obstacles and you're going to take your power back here and you're going to move forward. So there's a movement of moving forward here. Now let's look at the Ace of Wands. Clover. Cosmo. You know why I keep calling him Clover? Because I used to have a cat called Clover. And this cat was very special, had a heart on, he was gray and white, but on his nose he had a heart. And I lost him. Like, was it maybe 15 years ago? He wanted to go outside. I'd let him go outside, made him came back once, went outside the second time, came back home twice, the second time, the third time he didn't come back home anymore. I bet someone took him. I'm sure of it. He was a boy. I don't know why I said that. Cosmo, come here. What are you doing there? Okay, the Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords reversed. Good. Two of Pentacles. You're going to be releasing here. It's good. You're going to be releasing the fear, feeling paralyzed, not sleeping at night, insomnia. There's a lot of energy of releasing that's taking place or has taken place already, because there's excitement coming in. What if there was missed opportunities, hurt? It's like everything is being drained from you and you're bringing things into balance here, or you're adapting very well with the circumstances that you're in here. And there is a new beginning for you. I don't know if you're going to feel it that much, but there is a new beginning. Okay, there's inspiration here. Let's look at the Four of Cups. The Ace of Wands. You see the Ace of Wands, you got it twice. Six of Swords, beautiful. There's a new beginning. I don't know if you want it, but it's here. Some of you are so bored, you're not even wanting it. But it's here for you. There's a new beginning, the Ace of Wands. You're going through a transition at this time. Better times are coming ahead. Peace and resolution is going to take place, like I said, and a new beginning that you have here. But someone here is not trusting the process. This is what I'm feeling. Let's look at the Queen of Wands in the immediate future. Page of Pentacles reversed, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. It's about trusting your heart and trusting your intuition. I do see that if there's an offer that comes in, it's gonna fall through, and you're gonna see it right away. Okay, but I do see you being stable here. You're a person that cares about other people. You're very nurturing and very loving, and also see like very practical in your energy. But you also see that there's a social standing about you. There's a reckon to be there's something to be reckoned here with Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of passion and stability. Now, and how you're feeling with the Six of Wands is that there is an energy of recognition and reward, success and victory here. Eight of Cups. The month of June and July and August of 2026 is going to be something that you should be looking at, okay? So you got the Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. There's an ending where you were in the dark for a very long time and the light is finally coming through. And there's a new path that is there. You're leaving something behind. And with that leaving behind you, with the Six of Wands, there's recognition and reward. You have the Ace of Pentacles that comes in, which shows me that there's wealth. Yeah. Shows me there's wealth, there's opportunity, there's something coming in with potential here. After when you see the Ten of Swords, the world is right next to it. The Hierophant. Okay, you're gonna be dealing with a Taurus for some of you. If not, it just means that you completed a cycle here. You have to do the right thing. You take the higher road here. I love you're being guided to do the right thing. Things are gonna come into balance, give and take. Or so you're gonna get well paid, but there's a lot of generosity around you, support, okay, and donations, whatever you want to say. It's give and take here, and there's integration at this time, and victory and success. Some of you could be traveling, something worldwide here, coming complete. Let's look at this Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Four of Cups again. Nine Cups. I don't know if you're going to reject this or not. I don't know. But there's an energy of someone following their heart. Proposals coming through. Maybe I don't know if you're going to reject some yes, some no, which is going to lead to your happiness. There's a lot of abundance here in love and compromise and forgiveness, celebration around you. There's new beginnings. There's new beginnings in love as well, or a new feeling of love is coming through. It's up to you, because this comes in. Someone is coming in here. I'm not sure, or this could be also like, your creative spark here. Four of Wands, yeah, this is about home and stability. It's about maybe someone wanting to return home. There's a home feeling. There's stability here. You manifested this, and things have been stagnant for a while. Right? You've been in limbo, sacrificing. Let's look at the Hermit and the potential outcome. The Three of Cups. The Three of Wands, the Four of Swords. You've been taking time out to heal. To heal. There's a lot of healing here, and rest and peace and solitude. The Hermit card. There's been because there was also a lot of interferences for you guys. So you have foresight, and you're just waiting for this new opening, like this new part of your life to start here. And you got underneath. You got the Justice card. Karmic justice is here. Truth will be revealed. There's some type of truth that will be revealed. This week, I feel that you're going to be going through an awakening. I feel you're going to be tired more than usual. It's important to take care of yourself, Scorpio, this week. Okay, take care of your own being here. And because there's a lot going on at the same time. And be careful of drama, because you do have drama. Okay, you've been warned, so maybe it's important maybe to hermit yourself again. Try to hermit yourself, okay? What does the universe say here? You moved on from the past. There's been a lot of healing, and you moved on. At times you feel nostalgic, which is normal, and you're waiting for a new beginning. You're waiting for a new beginning. Your children, maybe, for your family, whatever it is here, I do see like moving forward. Okay, slowly but surely you are making progress here. Okay, things are still not revealed completely. There's a lot inner knowing that you have to learn here. Okay, a lot of you are worried about finances, but I do see you being good when it comes to finances. And there's a new beginning that's taking place for you. Some of you may be purchasing a new home. Some of you just talks about being happy in the home. There's a solid foundation, things coming into balance. Yeah, things coming into balance here. Okay, I don't want to pull more cards, but it's looking good. But what I'm just saying is that this week, I think you need to realize what you need to stay in the moment, and need to realize what the drama, what is this that you keep repeating? That's a red flag here. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like and share. And liking really helps my video. My video helps the video, of course, but also my channel. And yeah, I'll talk to you next week. Bye.